This car is without reserve. It's a splendid example of one of Packard's most popular interwar models. Its benefits from an older restoration, still looks absolutely fantastic in maroon paint over a taupe cloth interior.
Packard 120, ladies and gentlemen. Who get 15,000 to start? 15,000 now 20.
Really
17,500, 20,000. 17,500 asking 20,000 now. Hands high, 20,000, 22,500 now. 22,500 at 20,000 asking 22,500. 22,500 at 20,000. Who wants to be 22,500? 22,500. We've been there, sir. 22,500 and now 25. Now 25,000. 22,500 at 25, 27,500 now. 25 on the aisle at 25.
You see the color on the photo.
27,500, 27,500 and now 30,000. 27,500, 30,000. RJ has the money at 27,500, asking $30,000. The bid 30,000, now 32,500.
Again,
now
36.
At 30,000, asking 32,500.
Business
30,000 offered, asking 31,000. Selling tonight at $31,000.
Let's not forget, these are really important, special, sporty cars. We've got independent front suspension, hydraulic brakes, and a 282 cubic inch engine, giving it the 120 horsepower.
30 bid, 31,000. Here it goes at $31,000. Selling tonight, 31, 32 now. 32,000. We're at 31,000 on the internet. Now, and now 33 internet. 32,000 in the room, and $33,000 where? 32, 33. At 32, 33,000. Here it goes at 33,000 going once. 32 bid, 33,000 going twice. 32, 33,000, 33, wow, and now 34. And now 34.
Coming right in the nick of time here.
$34,000. 33, 34,000. 34, 35. Now 35. 35, now 36. 35, 36,000. 35, $36,000. We're at 35, asking $36,000. 35.5, sir, do you want to do that? 35.5. I'll help you all I can. 35.5. Now 36,000. Now 36,000. Fuzzy your road. $36,000. At 35.5. $36,000 once. $36,000 twice. Third and final chance. $36,000 where? Sold. 35,500. 9176. 9176.
One of just 35 examples built in 1941. Very, very few survived. This was shown at the very first Pebble Beach Concorde Elegance in 1956.
Based on the 180
Known ownership
also.
history since new.
Wow.
Always well kept, always maintained, always treated as a loved member of the family. And it is, of course, a CCCA full classic. Amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the Super 81. Ladies and gentlemen, how much in this one? Think of 125 to start. 125, 150, 125, 150, 120, 150, 175, 175, 200,000 now. 200,000, 225, 225. How about 210? 210,000. At 200,000, 210. 210, Carrie, did you get a bid at 210? 210, sir, 210, 220. 210 bid, 220 bids in the back left-hand side at 210, 220,000. We're at 210, 220. 210's bid, $220,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 210, 220.
Let's not forget, this has Darrin coachwork. Amazing in itself. Beautiful, long-term, loved car, sumptuous leather. One of the best preserved 1941 models in the world.
210, 220,000. 220 in the front row, now 230. 230 in the back, 230, 240. 240,000. We're at 230, 240. 230's bid, $240,000. How about 235, sir? Do you want to reconsider it? 235. 235,000. We're at 230, asking 235. 235,000, and coming down at 230. 235 going once. 235. At 230, 200. Ladies and gentlemen, it's selling tonight, and we're at 230,000 in the back of the room. 235. And a sell at 235 once. 230 bid, 235,000 going twice. 235, third and final chance at 235. Sir, do you want to reconsider? At 200 and 235, now 240. Now 240, now 245. 245. Selling all the way at 245. $245,000 now. At 240, 245. Last chance, $245,000. Sold $240,000. 9051, 9051, $240,000.
You asked what I wanted from the bar.
Beautiful. And let's thank all the bidders in
How
the
about
room so
that?
far. This has been a great night. Thank you all for being here. It's amazing. To Packard 8 Coupe Roadster. High quality restoration
Now, wait a
under
minute,
its
how
current
can it be a
ownership.
Coupe Roadster?
This has never been exhibited at a major show. You could be the first to take this factory correct polychrome red superbly detailed car out and show it to the world. 320 cubic inch straight 8, 4-speed manual transmission. Beautiful.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a 32 Packard 8. We give $150,000. We get 75 to start, $80,000 worth. 80,000, 80,000, 90,000. $90,000. 90 here, 100,000 now. $100,000 hands high at 100,000. $100,000 with 100,000. Now 110. 110,000. 120, 130. 120 I have, and now 130. 130,000 Pete. 120's bid, $130,000. $130,000, we're at 120, asking 130. 130, 140. 130 bid, 140,000.
In its first CCCA outing, it did receive a National Junior First Prize, judged among its peers as one of the best they'd seen.
Thanks.
130's bid, $140,000. We're at 130, asking 140. 100, who wants to be $135,000? We're at 130, asking 135. 135,000, the bids with Pete Fisher on the phone at 135,000. It's nice to see Pete working hard. 135. 130, 135. Well, he's usually slacking, so we like to bug him a little bit.
People, you got to see the inside of this car too. It's got this incredible burl wood veneer and a full accompaniment of gauges.
130, 135. $135,000. At 130, asking 135. 135, there you are, 135. 135, now 140. Now 140. 135, asking 140 Pete. 135, $140,000. At 135, $140,000, now 145. Now 145. 140
Thank
bid,
you.
$145,000. We're at 140, asking 145. Selling tonight at 140,000. 145, a great opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. It's selling tonight at 140. 145, I'm going to count it down at 145. Going once. 140, 145 twice. Does anybody else want to do it at $145,000? Last chance, 145. Sold $140,000 on the telephone. 140,000. 9426. 9426.
All right, who's ready to rule the 1980s with lot 183, the 1987 Buick